From Las Vegas, the Entertainment Files. With Nick Lewin, guests, magical funny man, Mac King, and comedy's Big Daddy. Welcome to the Entertainment Files. My name is Nick Lewin.
And I'm Sean Ross.
Boy, we've got a great show for you today. We're going to be opening the Comedy Magic Files. Two wonderful guests. Mac King, who is considered one of the funniest magicians in the world. He lives right here in Vegas. He's been seen on more television shows than you can shake a stick at, and you are going to enjoy him immensely. Plus, we have Jeff Wayne, who has just announced that he's going to Broadway. He's been one of the most successful stand-up comics around the country. He's written a show, Big Daddy's Barbecue, and it is going to be on Broadway. He's right here with us, and that's our show.
It is going to be a great show with Mac King and Jeff Wayne. It's also going to be a funny show. Plus, we're going to have trivia and our video picks of the week. And if you take a look at your screen right now, you'll see the trivia question. Then we're going to come back with the answer to that and much, much more, all coming up on the Entertainment Files, so be sure to stay with us. Welcome back to the Entertainment Files. Well, you'll recognize him from the world's greatest magician specials. He's been in every single one. The very funny comedy magician, Mac King. Thanks for being here, Mac.
Hey, all right.
Who do I shake first? All right, we're both coming at you. We're so excited to have you.
We are indeed.
Wow.
We've got such a prestigious group of magicians on this show.
You do?
And you are
Besides
the
me and
first,
you?
first comedy magician here, which is what I love. We've talked magic with everybody, and your name has come up. We had Lance Burton guested on our first show, and you know Lance?
Can't picture that.
Skinny, dark-haired guy.
Oh, yeah.
That guy. And we got to use your name in vain then, because I hadn't realized that you guys really started off doing magic together.
Yep, well, yeah, meeting girls together.
Yes.
Meeting girls.
Was it the Lance and Mac show or the Mac and Lance show?
What did he claim?
He called the Lance and Mac show.
Well, he's wrong.
I
I have his T-shirts actually to prove it.
figured
as much. Really?
Yeah, say Mac and Lance show. But
And we did hear that he used to hang out with you because you were a chick magnet.
exactly.
And he said it, and we agreed, and was so.
It's obvious, right?
What else could it be?
And you still are. I recently watched that special, Tracy Bingham.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's what was it like working next to her?
Sort of, she sucks the brain right out of you.
I don't know if that's...
I don't mean that in a
Well,
dirty
no,
way.
yeah, okay.
Tracy Bingham was not the brightest star in the galaxy.
Oh,
But she's really good looking.
Gossip right here. Wow.
I didn't expect that.
Boy, that's not nice to say, is
Too
it?
Well,
late. It's too late.
You know, we have a clip. Let's watch the clip in case you
Let's
have
see it.
Can we run that clip? Check this out. We'll see what.
Little boy, and he promised me that when I was old enough to shave, I would be old enough to go fishing by myself. Well, I have good news. I just shaved today for the very first time. You see any shaving cream in my ear? I got shaving cream stuck in there. No? What, you don't see shaving cream stuck in? Oh, gee! Oh, I got a little bit on my new suit.
Oh, that was great. Those are some great specials. What was your favorite? You've done what? 4 of the World's Greatest Magic plus 2 other ones, including Houdini Unlocking the Secrets.
Man, you know everything about me.
Oh, I sure do.
Yeah, the most fun actually was probably the World's Wildest Magic.
The World's Wildest Magic.
Yeah.
Now, is that the one where you did thing with fish?
Yeah.
That was great. You came in one day to the theater and said, well, can I do a quick thing in the show? Well, I don't know what you did. It was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. There were goldfish coming out of your
Spitting out
mouth.
fish.
It was great, spitting out fish. You do weird stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I'm trying to do weird stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
I want it to be funny but different, and like your act.
Well, you know, yeah. You've got a style, though. You've got that wonderful kind of a goofy. You walk out,
like a
people.
dork.
Oh, you
Doing
know.
magic tricks.
That's what me. I walk out smooth and sharp. Then they realize I'm a dork 5 minutes into it. That's the.
We do sort of have the opposite act, don't we?
There's a little bit of that within magic. So, but when did you start magic? When I always like to know that. What age were you when you
I
first
was
got
like
hooked?
6 years old when I first started. I was a little kid. Both my grandfathers were like amateur magicians, so they would teach me magic tricks as I was growing up. mostly they would do tricks for me, and then I would beg them to learn. And one grandfather in particular had a lot of magic books, and he would point out the magic books on the shelf, and he'd say, well, that trick is in one of those books. And I'd have to pour through. Yeah, so it was basically a scam to get me to read.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
In fact, can you do a trick for us? I hate to throw that at you. Is there any chance?
Well, you know what? I prepared a little trick. I prepared a little trick.
Okay. All right. Oh, yes.
Now, you probably don't realize the miracle you've just witnessed, Nick.
No.
But the air in the balloon exchanged places with the air in my lungs.
Oh. Would you like to prove this?
I'll
for
prove it
us,
to you,
Matt?
yeah. Anybody in here smoke? Can anybody just light up a cigarette? Just light it up real quick, and I'm going to take one puff on it in just a second.
Okay.
Just go ahead and light that up.
This is good.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Ooh, big cameraman cigarette.
Amazing.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Now that's stupid.
Sophistication.
You want to put that out there? It's pretty nasty.
Starts raining on our
Not that
heads
your
here.
habit is nasty or anything.
So it was little things like that that really got the women
Oh, yeah, chicks were
clustering
digging
around
that
you.
one,
And lots of, no, I got to learn that trick with the things like that.
Oh, yeah, chicks dig that.
Well, because you're a veteran of the comedy circuit. I worked city to city around this country. You'd always been there. People talked about you. I really didn't get to meet you for many years because we were always working the same place.
We're never on the same show.
Exactly. That never happened. So when did that start? When did you really go out on the road in earnest?
When I got out of college, I graduated in '81 with that fine degree in anthropology.
Well, you probably like some of the jokes in my act.
Exactly. That's right. Where'd you dig those up? And then, so that was '81, so that's been a while, 16 years.
Really? Is there any better way to hone your craft than to do that?
No, it was the greatest. I mean, I don't hardly do much on the road in clubs anymore. I'm doing mostly like corporate shows, but I go to Louisville, where my hometown, and work there, and clubs here in town, but the rest of the work is
The rest of it is corporate, which is wonderful work, isn't it? Way more money, way less work.
And a lot of TV with beautiful women.
TV with chicks.
Yeah,
Lots
that's
of
right.
them. Who are some of the other chicks? I hate to use the word, but I will. Some of the other ones
It's
you work
Vegas,
with on the
baby.
set.
Feel
That's
free. Feel free.
Let's see, Aki, the showgirl for the 21st century.
Aki.
did that.
I love Aki.
She was great. She was really funny and really sweet. I really loved Aki. And then a woman named Paula Tricky. Those were the
Tricky.
Yeah, and
Good name.
yeah, it's a perfect name for learning
Exactly.
some magic tricks.
That's right.
And she's on a show. It's called Pacific Blue, which
that's
I've
the
never-
bicycle show.
Yeah, I think it's
great.
Baywatch, but on bicycles.
It is. It's cops
Pretty-
on bikes and shorts.
Yeah. For some reason
I love it. It's actually
it's-
my...
they ride bicycles, but they still wear bikinis. I'm pretty sure that's.
And Aki was trained as an attorney, right?
Oh,
Did
really?
You know
No,
that?
I didn't
Yes,
know that.
Back in Holland, I have a little bit of trivia, and we've had Joaquin Ayala on the show. So you think we could have had a whole law firm of sort of and we could have Aki.
Is Joaquin an attorney as
Ayala.
well?
Yes, he
Oh,
is.
yes,
He has a
practiced
law
for
degree.
3 years. So, but you know what we have to do?
We do it with every guest. We
You're on
got to
the hot
find out
seat.
if you're stranded on a desert island and could only
Aki.
bring 5
Oh.
movies. No, they're movies.
Best answer yet.
What 5 would you bring? You have a VCR and TV. And guilty pleasures we want. The
Gotta
guilty-
have
the kind
guilty
of
pleasure.
Double Indemnity, maybe.
Oh,
Billy Wilder.
That's about my
Yeah.
favorite movie.
Great movie.
Probably.
That's a super movie.
Let's see, a lot of Preston Sturges movies. Sullivan's Travels, The Lady Eve, Morgan's Creek. If I had to pick, I'd probably pick one of those, and I'd say Sullivan's Travels. It's a really. Have you seen that?
Yes,
Sure.
these are great.
That's a great movie. Double Indemnity, Sullivan's Travels.
Maybe you only want to take 2 movies.
Yeah, let's
that
stick
Aki
to
thing
movies.
just
You're gonna
knocked
have
it
to
out
watch
of your
them over and
mind.
over.
One more guilty pleasure.
Wait a minute,
Lance
I'm thinking
gave
To
us
Kill a
RoboCop.
Mockingbird. How about that?
Lance
that-
gave us RoboCop. Now.
RoboCop?
Yeah.
I would have to say The Sound of Music. Is
Oh,
a guilty pleasure.
now that is a
that's
guilty pleasure.
Yeah, you know what? My wife has probably seen that 30 times, and I've probably seen it 10 times. And I, act like I don't want to see that anymore.
Exactly. It seems like a guilty pleasure coming from a guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and I act like I don't want to see it, but I'm doing her a huge favor. Oh yeah, I'll watch that one more time with you. And so it gets me great points with my wife. But I love that movie.
She's
It's a great
she's
movie.
excited how you can pretend to cry every time and make it
Exactly.
so
Yeah, that's right. I'm acting.
It's just magic,
That's,
right?
well,
When you cry.
this has been fun. Thank you for being with us. And you play around town all the time. I know at the Riviera, the Maxim, every room there is to play. So if you have a chance, go out and make sure you catch Matt King. Thank you for being
Hey, thanks,
with us.
you guys.
Thanks, man.
All right, we're going to be back with more Entertainment Files.